What's up, Houston? Welcome back to the 249 Podcast. I'm your host, Big.
I'm your boy, Toe.
Already. If you're tuning in, well, thank you for tuning in. Go like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It's where we bring you a little sports talk and a little more. It's just not about a sports talk show. We're going to bring you a little bit more sports. We're definitely going to kick out with the sports, though, because that's what we do. We love sports. We love music. So we're going to give you a little bit of everything on this show. Like I said, it's just not going to be about sports. But we're going to kick it out today with the Houston Texans that loss they had yesterday. It was a tough loss. I don't really want to blame it on one person like everybody is shooting the blame at, but it is a lot to look at.
That shit was terrible. It was terrible. But being a Houstonian, I'm used to that shit. I even hate to say that, but shit, you being a Houstonian, you ought to be used to that shit. It's, I don't know when and I don't know how they gonna finally get over this damn hump. But sooner or later, I guess they will. I guess they got them through all these trials and tribulations, but that's a long goddamn time with all this shit.
Yeah.
Something got to be done. That offensive line, and they got to bring in either the right offensive coordinator or either the right quarterback coach.
Yeah, because it don't seem like
to do something about CJ.
It don't seem like he's progressed he's went down from his first year. His first year he was on point. Everybody looking at, we had a quarterback of the future. We have our new quarterback, the quarterback of the future. He's that franchise guy. But after the first season, he's really took a step back. And I know people have what they call the sophomore slumps, but he's going on 4 years, right?
Yeah,
and he's
going on 4 years.
He's looked worse and worse. I'm not saying the Texans need to get rid of him. I'm not saying that part, but I know he ain't playing his part. He's not standing up to what he should be doing.
I'm saying you need to get your shit together by the time next year get here. That's all that is.
I agree with you.
Ain't no sense to baby fire in this situation. Just call it straight up like you see. The nigga needs some help. Not only for the offensive line, but also he needs somebody to coach him how to be patient in that damn pocket.
Yeah, he wasn't being smart.
He's jittery. Yeah, I mean,
you can see his eyes getting big, bro.
You can take off when he don't have to take off, and then he misreading himself when you do that because now you're thinking of two things instead of thinking of one thing.
Well, it's a lot of times where I'm sitting there watching the game yesterday, and I'm like, run, damn it! Like shit, you got to open, just take off. If you go and get 5 or 6 yards, it's making it easy on you because your running game is gone. So that means that you should have been part of that running game. When your running back's not getting none, your offensive line not getting none. When you see that break in that line of scrimmage, take off. Whether you get 4 or 5 yards, anything is positive than the negative that he was putting up.
Yeah.
And CJ still making the same mistakes he made the year before last year. It's like he's throwing the ball up, just throwing it up for grabs like we playing Little League or something. He just throw that ball up out there like my teammates out there, they gonna jump and catch it. Bro, this is the playoffs, a chance to go to the AFC Championship game. Houston is the only team that has never been to an AFC playoff game or championship game since the merger.
As us being the Texans.
No, you haven't been since the merger, bro. Not just
when we was the Oilers, yes, we did.
With who?
Yeah, we played against Pittsburgh. What is it, 70 something? We played against Pittsburgh, the AFC champion. I just looked it up today.
Oh shit! I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. We didn't make it. We made it plenty of times.
And there ain't no plenty of times y'all didn't make it to no championship game.
When Buffalo
No, y'all
back
didn't.
on the
Y'all didn't make it to the AFC Championship game.
That was the AFC Championship.
No, it was not.
That might have been the division round.
That was division round. Y'all have no, you did not.
No, that was the AFC Championship because it would have been a Texas Super Bowl. It would have been the Cowboys and the Oilers. Yes, it was. Y'all remember that? That was that year. It sure was that year. That was the year they supposed to be the Texas Super Bowl. That's how close we came to get a Texas Super Bowl. That's when Buffalo went down there and played y'all for the first time. That's when y'all first got y'all championship.
Well, yeah, we not the first one. The first one's under Jerry Jones because we got 5. So we.
Well, the first one under Jerry Jones, yeah. Well, the other one, Tom Landry.
Yeah, I just want to correct you because you said the first championship.
Yeah,
Cowboys do have 5.
Yeah,
Cowboys do have 5.
Yeah, they got 5. I can't.
But yeah, man, it's I don't know, man. It's the Texans just like they need to figure out what they got going on and try to fix that as far as the offense. I don't know if they need a quarterback coach, somebody to coach him and quarterback. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know who their quarterback coach is over there. I barely know their offensive coordinator, to be honest with you. I barely know their offensive coordinator. So I don't know who their quarterback coach is, but he needs some help.
They need some adjustments.
Everybody calling for CJ Head. Everybody gonna be calling for CJ Head.
And they holler about because Nico and them was out and man, fuck that. Next man up.
He kind of soft, bro. I mean, that's
next man up.
That's my opinion on the guy. The kid kind of soft. To be a leader of men, and I'm saying this, to be a leader of men. You are a young quarterback. I'm gonna give it to you, but you are leading grown ass men. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you may be,
job.
yeah. You might be, you may be 22, 23 years old. And you may have some 35, 36-year-old guys on defense, on the offense, you know what I'm saying? But you are the leader of that offense, being that quarterback, and you showing that in your eyes, you showing it in your demeanor, that you're not really, really ready to play. Those guys, man, they're going to be looking like...
Everybody else see.
Yeah, are they going to be looking like, man, are we...
Going in the right direction?
Yeah, do we have the right guy that's leading us? You know what I'm saying? You going into battle... You want to know that your leader ain't scared. Your leader's ready to take you do whatever he got to do.
Yesterday,
and he don't show that, bro.
Yesterday, everybody was calling for his head.
Yeah, everybody. I was calling for.
I thought the same thing.
I thought they should have put David Mills in.
I said it. But I thought about it. I said, you know why D'Amico is not going to do that? Because he don't want to cause a controversy.
You know what? I'm going to put it to you like this.
But it wouldn't have been a controversy if Mills would have came in there and won the game. It would have been a controversy.
It wouldn't have been
lost like they lost.
No,
they would have hollered about it would have been a bad decision. You should let him ride it out.
No, it wasn't it wouldn't have been no controversy no matter what. You was gonna lose the game. He wasn't doing nothing he wasn't doing nothing at quarterback. Yeah, and if y'all still lost, but you know what they was gonna say? They still was gonna blame it on CJ in the first half. No matter what Mills do, because they gonna say
exactly. Because he the one put him in that hole.
Exactly. He the one
put him in that hole. Yeah, he put him in that hole.
He the one put him in that hole. But
so
you know,
I understand that.
One of my friends said we was talking about the game during the game right before halftime, and he was like, D'Amico need to pull CJ, but he's not gonna do that because he'll ruin the kid and take away his confidence.
That type of shit
I feel that. But at the same time, you in a win or go home situation.
Man, desperate measures for desperate time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You're in a win or go home situation. You don't have next week to get ready for it. It's either win or go home. And yesterday showed that CJ Stroud was scared, bro. I don't know if it come from the concussion that he took. You know, when that hit he got, that concussion he took. Cause CJ the first couple. CJ was getting sacked a lot, bro. He was getting beat up a lot back there. Like, he don't break the David Carr record, but he been getting sacked a lot. The offensive line ain't all that, but he been getting sacked a lot.
He been on that ground a lot, but at the same time, this right here is a lesson right now. What y'all need to focus on in the draft, in free agency, on waivers, all that old type of shit. Focus on the offensive line and focus on getting you a better. Because I know y'all not going to fire this offensive coordinator. I know this not going to happen. This finna be a second year we finna go with this dude. So just give me a better quarterback coach if you don't fire him.
You know what though?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
I'm not it real,
I'm not a Houston fan. I'm pulling for Houston because Houston, my home state, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Houston where I live in the city. But I was pulling for Houston. Like I said, I had them in the Seattle Super Bowl. But you know what a smart move I think Houston should make? I think they should fire their offensive coordinator.
You know what I mean?
And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that.
I think so too.
But I am saying there is one guy that's out there right now. He could be looking for a head coaching job, but I don't think he'll get a head coaching job. I don't think he'll get a head coaching job.
Mike McDaniel?
No.
Who?
But I think he will definitely boost the Texas offense.
Who? B. Henry?
Jeff Kingsbury.
Jeff Kingsbury. Where the hell he come from?
He come out of Texas Tech. He used to be Texas Tech quarterback. Then he coached Arizona.
Oh, you talking about Kingsbury?
Yeah,
Kingsbury.
Yeah. I think he would definitely help the Texas offense. Cause look what he did the first year when he got over there with Kyler Murray.
Oh yeah,
And then look what he did with his last year, not this past year, the first year with Chase Daniels.
Yeah.
It took him to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
If they can bring somebody like him on as an offensive coordinator and who played quarterback at the college level and at the pro level. Now he played on the pro level, but he was there.
They got this situation now where they can bring him in to be an analyst.
No, he too young for that. He won't be no analyst.
He won't be an analyst.
He won't be a coach.
That's just the next move.
No,
he already in the building.
He don't want to be no analyst, but he want to coach. That's a young man that got coaching, and he don't want to be no analyst. He want to be a coach.
I understand that.
That's a step down. You don't go to be no analyst to be a coach. You want to coach. You want to have something to do with that.
Yeah.
It's a difference to being an analyst for the old dude that come in. You the old man.
But you know what? You wishing on the start. Talk about Kingsbury coming here.
Why? He a free agent. He no longer he not with nobody.
We wishing on the stuff.
All you got to do is offer him the right money. He played at Texas Tech. I don't know where he's originally from. He might be from Texas Tech.
He's a guru.
Exactly. So he's young up and coming. All you got to do is bring him over here and give him a chance. Shit, if you want to win, that's what you do. Just like I'm saying with the Cowboys,
it would make sense with
it would make a lot of sense if they brought Jeff Kingsbury over here.
Because he'll make sure Stroud won't be doing that bullshit he's doing now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because he'll make him understand you really got to hold that ball in damn.
They got rid of Slovak.
Not in the pattern that the offense I'm gonna put you in. Because I'm gonna make sure at least two men's gonna be open at all times.
Right.
On a 3-step drop. You see what I'm saying? So
and if you want to sit back and just kind of just look at Washington's roster offense, and then look at y'all offense. Now, I don't think Washington had a great line either last year. They didn't have a great line because they had the Cowboys. They took the Cowboys' old center, and he was like one of the worst centers before. So I look at their offense. They had Terry McLaurin as they number one.
Yeah.
Y'all have Nico Collins.
Yeah.
They had old boy, I can't think of his name right now. They had this year they had Debo Samuels in the slot.
Yes, Debo.
You have Christian Kirk in the slot.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have your other two wide eyes, Higgins and then the one they just drafted.
And no.
Yeah, I mean they have the playmakers, bro. They need to. I hear Mixon shot himself in the foot, so I don't know if that's why he wasn't there. But if Joe Mixon come back, bro, they need somebody to guide them. They need somebody, and they need somebody to help C.J. Stroud this summer. CJ got to go find his nuts, bro. He got to man up, bro. He has to man up, but there's no excuse. He has to man up.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is true. But that's gonna be that's just to be seen. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just to be seen. It's coming up.
That defense yesterday did all it could do. That number one defense stood up and stood up and stood up and stood up.
It could have been worse.
And they put 28 points on y'all.
It could have been worse.
But you got to think of that 28 points that they put up on the Texans. One of them came as a defensive touchdown.
Yeah.
The other ones comes as turnover that they turn over in their own. Then when you're going down to score to close to make the game close, you're running back fumble. So it was just it was just a turnover-ridden game on both sides. Would have had 8 to 9 turnovers in that game. I don't want to say a total of 8, but could have been 9. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Some off in there.
Yeah, so that's.
I know it was turnover city.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That right there was totally crazy, bro.
Turnover city. So
I don't know, D'Amico. They got a lot to do. They got a lot to think. Like I said, I know a lot of people was calling for CJ
Yeah,
head.
they got a lot to
They was calling for his head, but you
plug
know,
in. They gotta get it together, man.
yeah. But hey, I'm gonna give him a shout out on a great season.
They did make a comeback.
One game from the championship. But I did tell you,
Being
if they
0-3.
I told you if they turned the ball over against the Patriots like he did against Pittsburgh, they were gonna lose because the Patriots were gonna put up some type of points, and they already said that Houston have to put up at least 20-some points to win. That's what they said, and they only had 16.
You know, had 16.
They only had 16.
We would have had 20.
Yeah, I mean y'all would have had more than that. You know what I'm
Without
saying?
the turnover.
Shit, yeah. But anyway, man, big shout out to the Texas man on a great season, making it to the second round of the
Great
playoffs.
season.
Great season.
Great effort.
Yep. That was a great effort. But make some changes over the summer, man. Make some changes over the summer. What about that game? What about that Packers? I mean, not that Packers game, the Chicago game last night.
And the Rams.
Another young quarterback.
Yeah.
Bad turnover in the wrong situation.
Yeah.
And he had 2 interceptions yesterday too.
Yeah.
But
he cost them the game.
Yeah.
But he did do some magic stuff in
Yeah,
the game.
he saved the game for taking it overtime, but he cost the game in overtime.
He did do that. You know, that was a hell of a game.
That was a good game.
In the snow.
That was a good game.
In Chicago. In the snow.
Yeah, it was a good game. Totally good game, man.
Yeah.
That throw at the end though. That was type Patrick Mahomes.
I seen. I was like, what you throwing with it?
That was Patrick Mahomes. I was.
Everybody was like, everybody when they see that play, like, where you?
I was in the kitchen, bro. And I just heard the TV. I was in the kitchen and I heard the TV going off.
Yeah.
I come out running there. I watched like, but they gonna show the replay. So I was taking my time fixing my drink. I go back in there. And I walk in just in time. And I'm like, the hell? Threw that off his back leg? Off his back foot.
That touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he actually ran back and pivoted.
Yeah, like he
And
knew
chunked
the ball was gonna be there.
and chunked it.
Yeah.
And it was a dime too.
Yeah.
It was a dime.
Yeah. I mean, he
You gotta
had.
get that boy that little youngster something.
Yeah, he had the most.
Chicago did a good job.
Yeah. He had the most comebacks
That
in the
new head
NFL.
coach Ben Johnson came over there. Hey, that 1 year turnaround like that. Hey man, they gonna be all right. They'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That Lil Wayne say y'all let this quarterback beat y'all. His nails painted, but that painted nail motherfucker be playing some football.
Yeah,
bro.
hey man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know, the
Man,
last
he
year,
make magic.
yeah, last year was a mess. You know, this year, bro, he, like you say, he gonna get better. He learning, and you know, a lot of people compared him to Mahomes. You know what I'm saying, when he was in
He
college.
got the right coach.
Yeah, and I see, he got the escapability. He got the arm. He can make those crazy throws. He got a strong arm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think he may even be faster than Mahomes. So
He can run.
yeah, he can run. He got it all, bro. And Swift is quick. I thought Swift was always like a power back, but he got some moves, bro. I see him attacking holes, getting in and out them holes, bro.
Swift can run.
Yeah, I seen that. But you know, it was a good game. It was definitely a good game. It was definitely a good game.
Now the Rams got to go to Seattle.
So yeah, it's that's a division game for the championship. So we gotta see what you know.
That's for the NFC Championship.
Yep,
So
that's gonna be another good game. These gonna be some good championships. Now, Houston had the best chance. I told you all they had to do was win yesterday because now they Denver playing with Stidham who hurt. With Bo Nix who hurt. So they playing with a backup quarterback. So I'm gonna looking for Patriots to just just literally do what's the name back. I'm literally for that.
Because they're Bo Nix out.
Yeah, I don't care how good of a play
Bo
caller.
Nix out. So Denver is going in with a second string quarterback.
I don't care.
Stidham, I think.
Yeah,
Man.
and I'm gonna tell you like this. He's not Jeff Hostetler. So don't even think about pulling out the Giants days when he was back there with the Giants and shit. That shit.
He was there when it happened.
Yeah, it's not there.
Peyton was in that staff.
That's not happening. That is definitely not happening. But I tell you what, it's gonna be. I'm picking it to be not a close
Rams,
game.
they gotta go back to another cold spot.
But Seattle playing the dome.
Yeah, but that's cold. It's cold here now. Seattle Washington cold here now.
Yeah, but no, Seattle don't play no dome. They play outside.
They play outside. That's not a dome. They got that weather gonna be a factor again. Good for LA.
Yeah.
Denver too. It's gonna be a factor for well, not peer patients because they playing the same fucking weather. They playing the same weather.
Yeah, they playing the same weather. I don't think
So
the big difference
they-
over there would probably be the altitude.
Probably be the altitude. That's
That's it.
probably the only thing that might affect them. If it affects them.
True that.
The
True
ball
that.
is playing ball.
But like I said, I'm looking for the Patriots to go back to the Super Bowl because I know Sean Payton, the guru on the offense. But shit, Josh McDaniels has been doing this shit for a long time.
He ain't got what?
He got 6.
He got 6?
He got 6 rings, bro.
Yeah.
Brady got 6. He got 6.
Nah.
Yes, he been their offensive coordinator.
But
Yes.
no, what's called the offense coordinator first when they first was Charlie Walsh was the first one.
Oh, Charlie Weiss was up.
Then you had another dude, the one who came and coached with us.
I think he got maybe 4.
I think Josh got 2 or 3. 3. He got 3. Yeah, because he was the next offensive coordinator that won the Super Bowl. He only was 3 of them that did.
No, Charlie
But
Weiss
all
was
6
one.
of them they got.
I remember Charlie Weiss was one. Because he left there and went to Notre Dame, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went there and left went to Notre Dame.
And fucked up Brady Quinn career. But yeah, man, it's gonna be some good games. It's gonna be some good games, but it's gonna be some good games. Then you see what's in Buffalo 5 McDermott. So
Yeah, they fired him after 9 seasons.
couldn't get over the hump.
They couldn't stand that no more.
It wasn't his fault, man. You had to put that on Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's why he started crying at the podium.
Yeah.
That's why he cried at the podium like, I let my teammates down. Okay, well, we understand. But they ain't have to fire the coach.
I mean, what's to say, 9 years over there?
He took that franchise around.
Yeah, but 9 years over there, and they ain't done shit. They can't win it. You had the teams to win it and don't win it. Don't even get to the Super Bowl not one time. You make it to the AFC Championship
Your
game.
nemesis wasn't even in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Kansas City, that's your nemesis.
yeah, and Baltimore. Neither one of them made it, and you still couldn't get couldn't get over the hump, couldn't beat them. Had the opportunity to,
They took it to the wire.
I still think that was a
They
catch
took it
by.
to the-
I still think that was a catch by.
Oh, they called it interception?
Yeah, I think that was a catch. I don't care. I think the NFL missed that one. They totally missed that one. That's just my opinion. I looked at that shit over and over on replays on different sites.
By the looks of it, it was a catch to me.
Yeah,
because
it's like it was a catch.
when he went down, both of them had the ball, but possession supposed to go to the offense.
Yeah, man.
That's basically how it's supposed to be called.
Yeah.
That rule never changed. I don't see how they let it change. But now they talking about you supposed to have possession and plus have control of the ball.
He was down. Oh boy, when I catch
But
the
yeah,
ball and I touch the
me and
ground,
him
I'm
both
down.
come. Me and him both got it. And we come down at the same time. We both ain't gonna let it go. So get what? Time go to the offense.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying?
That was crazy.
But
That was crazy. That was.
I don't see how
We seen a lot of interceptions this past weekend. We seen a lot of turnovers this past weekend in
Seen a lot of them.
the NFL.
Like I said, it's been turnover playoffs.
Been some good games too. The only blowout was Seattle and 49ers, which
Yeah, they blew them out.
49ers. I tell you, 49ers was hurting on defense, man. They hurting, linebackers hurt.
I ain't gonna say they limped into the playoffs.
They didn't limp into the playoffs.
They
went in
plugged
the
in,
playoff
when
injury.
they need to play plugged in to get them to the playoffs, and they got past the first round. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, they was depleted on defense.
They was hurting on defense.
So they did what they had. They did what they could do with what they had.
Now I don't know what Seattle gonna do because they second string running back he out for the rest of the playoffs.
Oh, that Chardonnay.
Yeah, he out. So, but Walker runs so hard.
Walker ain't no
Yeah,
flower.
man.
But you gotta have somebody to give him a rest.
Yeah, I mean, I think the question they got somebody
They got
else.
somebody. They got somebody.
They got somebody over
Yeah,
there.
they got somebody. They definitely got somebody. And then again, it might be somebody we don't even know. He might
Yeah.
surprise us
Yeah.
come championship Sunday or Saturday, whenever they play.
Yeah, and then the Packers, they hired, I mean, not the Packers, the Fins hired, I think I want to say the offensive coordinator for the Packers. They hired him as a head coach. The Dolphins.
Todd Hurley?
No, well, Halfley.
Happy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they hired him over there as a head coach.
From Miami?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we
So-
got 3 plugged in.
So who the new coaches plugged in now? You have
Harbaugh at the Giants.
Harbaugh at the Giants. You got Halfley over there at
Yeah.
Dolphins.
And you got
Buffalo just came available. Cleveland's still available.
who else was there? The Falcons.
Oh, the Falcons hired
They just-
Stefanski.
Yeah, Kevin Stefanski.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I didn't see that move coming. Ew, I didn't see that move. I didn't see that move there coming.
Honestly, thought the Falcons would go with somebody like Brian Flores.
But they wanted to go, I guess they wanted to go in a different direction. Because, you know, past 2 coaches.
Raheem was a
Well,
defensive man
he was
too.
defensive man. But both him was that Arthur ball that
Yeah,
he was an offensive minded coach.
but he ain't last long.
It didn't work. It didn't work. But yeah, but we got some more. We got a whole lot of more vacancies around here. Tennessee, Cardinals,
Bills,
Bills,
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Yeah, I think that was it. Cause we just filled 3. You named the other 3 that was filled. But those, like I say, you have some good coaches available as defensive coordinators, offensive coordinators. Yeah, because you got, like I say,
Mike McDaniels. People don't like him. I like him.
I think he gonna end up going over in Philly. I think he gonna be over in Philly.
He gonna be an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be an offensive coordinator in Philly. I think the Packers gonna end up extending LaFleur. So yeah, I think
They did.
they did okay. They extended
did.
LaFleur already.
Yeah, they gave him I think a 2 years
A
extension.
2-year extension. Okay.
Yeah, 2 years.
So yeah, you got Kingsbury, you have McDaniels, you have Flores, you have Cannon.
Yeah, what's got too? Mike McCarthy, he's still out there.
You got Mike McCarthy. He interviewing for the Titans job.
Yeah.
You got, but then
Don't
now
worry
you have
about Tom. Don't worry about Tomlin.
Tomlin. He not doing
He not coaching
Yeah.
this year.
Now you
next
have
year.
now you got McDermott. He out.
Now
That's 6
McDermott.
coaches. That's 6 coaches
I don't think
available right
McDermott
now.
gonna go get no job.
He ain't gonna get no head coaching job. He can go get a defensive coordinator job.
I don't think he gonna. I think he gonna sit out
You
too.
can sit out a year or
I
2.
think he gonna sit out. If I was him, I advise him will because you know somebody gonna be fired next year. Black Monday is coming.
Yeah. I can't think of no.
I mean, just think about it. Every fucking year we got a coach getting fired.
But I can't-
every year.
I can't think of a coach.
Ain't no year we don't have no coach.
Hold on. Have the Raiders pick somebody?
Nah, the Raiders
still out there too?
Raiders them still available.
So I mean, I really can't see nobody now that could be on the hot seat come next year. I can't think of a coach that will be on the hot seat come next year. If anybody, let's say, could be D'Amico Ryans. I can't think of nobody else, bro.
D'Amico, nah, they ain't letting him go.
Why you say that? He ain't signed but a 5 to 7 year contract. Here, this on year 5.
This is third year.
Huh?
This is third year.
No,
Him
bro.
and Stark coming the same year.
Yeah, and what this
There's
what 3 or 4 for?
3.
So
it
this
better
year-
be 4.
It's coming on 4. So
Yeah.
4 years, and you keep happening what's happening.
Oh,
It's I'm not gonna lie.
They ain't gonna give up on this old boy. They ain't gonna give up on him. They gonna ride him. If they know like I know, you better be like Pittsburgh and them.
Bro, you
Ride
have to put
him
up.
till you could
You
ride
have
him
to
up.
win, man. You have to win. Just because I like you as a dude, and you have to win, bro. You have to win. And then
the whole purpose.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you as a head coach, and your quarterback is not progressing. He regressing, bro. He is not getting better.
So you saying in that position, if a veteran coach was in that position,
which he's a veteran coach.
like a Jimmy Johnson, Don Shula type of person, Bill Belichick,
What about
Bill Parcells, they would have snatched him and put in their backup. We have seen it before.
Yeah, but
that was the old school. That was nonsense. They didn't give a damn about your feelings. They was like,
that's not what
hey, we gonna win. I'm gonna pull you.
That's not what I'm saying. My thing
But I'm
is,
just saying that's that's not the attitude they got now.
I don't think they would have pulled their quarterbacks at that time. I can't see.
Oh, they
I
have.
Can't see. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't see them pulling at a championship.
They have. They have pulled some quarterbacks.
I couldn't see that. I can see Jimmy Johnson pulling Troy Aikman. I couldn't do that.
Well,
I couldn't do that. I couldn't say.
I couldn't put him in that
I couldn't see.
Bill Parcells will.
I can see Bill Parcells pulling no quarterback. The only reason what's his name got a chance is because Drew Bledsoe got hurt. I mean, what's his name?
Not only that, look at the
Hospital got a chance. What's his name got hurt?
Sims.
Yeah.
That's true too.
Him and Sims butted heads a lot.
Oh yeah.
He'll talk about your ass in the media. I won't give you no name. Like he didn't bench Terrell Owens when Terrell Owens was over there in Dallas. He didn't want Terrell there, but he didn't bench him. So I couldn't see that. I just think with DeMarco Ryans, if CJ Stroud go out there and do the same shit next year that he's done the past 2 years, who do you blame that on? Honestly, who do you blame that on? Who your coach has the right to hire the offensive coordinator? You know, who you want in certain organizations. Y'all get together. They talk about who you want as a coach and what this. You know what I'm saying? If CJ Stroud go out there next year and he still have these, and he's still scared and have these same issues that everybody been talking about, being rushed up the middle by his feet. He can't stand it. You see him throw the ball up. If he has those same, if he do the same shit next year, bro, they gonna get rid of D'Amico because D'Amico.
They just got to draft a quarterback,
bro.
That's put
So you gonna draft this? So you gonna draft a quarterback to a man who's not making a good quarterback better?
Draft a quarterback.
CJ is not
and bring a big quarterback over there.
Bro, they don't have
That's
nothing.
How you scare that nigga?
They don't have
tighten
bro.
up,
You just so check this out. CJ just watched.
On the bench.
So check this out. What do you think that's gonna make CJ better? You just on the bench for a concussion. Your team going to 3-game winning streak. That right there should have told you, damn, my quarterback can win. That team can win without me.
You can't tell me that philosophy haven't worked.
You can't say what?
Benching the motherfucker.
Hey, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it don't work.
Make him understand. You still got the job, but
at the same
I
time,
need to your ass right now.
It's the head.
I need you to learn something.
It's the head coach. It's the head coach.
Well, you know,
the head coach has to step in and say, "Look, man, CJ not getting better. I need somebody that got a quarterback pedigree that has making quarterbacks better. Because at the end of the day, your job gonna be on the line. Because if you ain't winning, you not gonna be around, bro. You not gonna be around. And you know, in the reality, I look at the skin color. You not gonna be around if you not winning, bro. Ain't nobody been like the Rooneys, bro. The Pittsburgh been what? Three coaches in what? 40 years?
In 40-something.
Three coaches. Three coaches, bro.
The only franchise to do that.
3 coaches in all those years, man. If you ain't winning, like Mike Tomlinson, he never had a losing record. He won 1 Super Bowl. Should I have got rid of Mike Tomlin a long time ago? I say yeah. Because if you ain't bringing no championship, brother.
Then he couldn't find no quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if you ain't bringing me no championship, what the hell are you there? Why are you here?
He just pieced it together every year.
Yeah, if you ain't bringing me no championship, then why are you here? That's just how I look at it.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, because, you know, it's revenue over anything. You know, we can't be making no money with no franchise, losing franchise.
A lot of people right now is calling for CJ Head, bro. A lot of people calling for CJ Head. Talk about they should have benched him. CJ gotta just man up, bro. He gotta just man up. Bro, check this out.
Hopefully this is a learning.
On the cool.
He had to go through this to get better.
Bro, I'm tired. He had to learn. Bo Nix was a rookie last year.
I'm not
Maybe.
telling her. Look. Aikman had to go through that
Hold
to get
on.
better.
Aikman wasn't scared though. This
Yeah,
we talking about
Aikman-
getting. Toby, we talking about
had
two.
bad
Listen,
seasons.
bro. Listen. We talking
had
about.
bad
Listen.
seasons.
You talking about seasons versus a quarterback. We ain't talking about.
But
We
I'm
ain't talking
saying
about
you
a
have-
team. We
you have to go through the worst. You gotta go through the worst
What you got to go through the worst
to
for?
get better.
What you mean?
We
Your
gotta-
quarterback is not getting better. Your
Yeah,
quarterback is going backwards.
Yeah, he going backwards.
So that's not getting better.
Man,
That's not getting better.
you got to
Getting
learn.
better,
You
getting
gotta
back,
learn.
getting better is what. So you gonna learn 6 years down the road.
This football story right here.
You gonna learn 6
You
years
gotta
down the
go
road.
through this shit to come back and be successful
No.
as hell.
That's a
I'm
franchise.
just telling what the football
That's a franchise. That's a franchise, bro. You drafted number 2 quarterback. You drafted the number 2 quarterback. You was the second quarterback drafted.
right.
Little old Bryce Young over in Carolina been getting beat up and he little. He stand in that pocket better than CJ. He don't get scared like CJ, bro.
No, he don't.
CJ gets scared, man. CJ eyes get big. CJ sissy up. Man. King Lou say, man, why? He told me, because I was literally saying, like, man, I don't. He said, man, look at this. Watch his eyes, big. Watch his eyes. Watch his demeanor. So I started watching his demeanor ever since King Lou told me. His face is always, he got that, he don't have no confidence in his look.
He don't have a calm face like
Yeah,
I'm in control.
Like, he don't have no confidence
like
in his
I'm
face.
not, like, you know, but he going out there like he saw
In his eyes
like
and
he
shit.
saw put a
Yeah, he be acting like he real
like,
scared, bro.
That's
It's like,
right.
that shit's crazy, bro. That
And
shit's
that whole
crazy.
demeanor, it reflects on your ability.
Yeah, that
You
shit.
feel what I'm saying?
Man, it makes nobody, you like I said, you the leader of men. It makes the team around you don't have no confidence. Like, this nigga supposed to be our leader, he out here scared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You like, man, I ain't finna go fight with this. He gonna be the first one to run. That's what you thinking? Like, so you like, man, why I'm gonna fight with this? He gonna be the first one to run it. This is what it's showing. When they get in tough situations, he wasn't playing smart. We didn't already talk about that, but he wasn't playing smart, man. That's why I say they gotta find another coach and what's the name would be fired, bro, for real.
Yeah, well, like I say,
You gotta be the man to put somebody around you, man.
proven.
Bring in Cliff Kingsbury.
Well, I don't think they're gonna go there. Just give me a proven quarterback coach. That's what they need for right now. They need a proven quarterback coach. They do. And just that offense coordinator.
So you
ain't
telling me
going over there.
you telling me
Not right now anyway.
you telling me you was happy with your offensive coordinator?
Nah, I wasn't happy with it.
So why you can't be fired?
He can be.
Yeah, but you saying they won't get rid of him. I'm just asking you like
They
you.
not. They gonna
Why?
give him they gave Slowick 2 years. They gonna give him 2 years.
I ain't got.
Look at the routine. Watch this routine. I'm telling you right now. Watch this routine. They gonna give him 2 years apiece. They gave him 2 years.
Sometimes
they gonna give him 2 years.
Sometimes
Then they gonna go start looking for an outlet.
Sometimes you don't have 2 years left on your contract. Head coach.
Yeah, sometimes you don't.
Head coach, you don't got 2 years left on your contract.
And if he
Head
don't
coach.
do better, if he do worse than what he did
Check this out.
year, they might fire him mid-season.
Check this out. Let me
You
tell
never know.
Let me tell you something. As you as a coach, and I'm speaking me personally as I was a head coach, and I'm the Houston and I'm D'Amico Ryans. This is how I look at this situation. I just seen McDermott get fired. He got Josh Allen. I just seen all these head coaches get fired with good names.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing the same shit they doing. My quarterback is not getting better. We all see that. The whole world see that. Troy Aikman said that shit yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
He's not getting better. So me as a head coach, and I'm looking
rookie year.
Right. So I'm looking at all these coaches that got fired, and then if anything, bro, like you, what did you say? Sean McDermott, he ain't gonna coach this year. He gonna take a break.
Gonna take a break. But he gonna be a hot commodity coming 2027.
So guess what? If we go to CJ go through the same shit, we make it to the playoffs, and we get bounced in the first or second round, motherfucker get tired. Houston, they get tired.
Somebody get fired.
That's my whole
I ain't
point.
gonna tell you who was.
I'm
Somebody getting
telling
fired.
you who gonna get fired. It ain't.
Somebody getting
They
fired.
not getting rid of their GM because their GM have put a good team out there. Their GM have drafted very well.
Oh yeah,
He had drafted and brought in good players.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not the GM problem. It's gonna be the coach's head that's gonna go. It's gonna be the coach's head that's gonna go. Trust me, it's gonna be the coach's head that's gonna go, bro. That's it. And I trust me. I don't want to see D'Amico Rounds get fired, but D'Amico is like they homeboy.
He a player coach.
Yeah, sometimes you can't just be a player coach.
Sometimes you gotta separate that shit to get the best up out of it.
Nah, bro. Sometimes
You
can't
gotta
a
be
player
like, I ain't
coach.
your friend right now. I'm your coach, so I'm gonna tell you like a TI is, but you know, hey, different philosophy for different coaches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like, hey, you better find somebody to help CJ
Soon.
soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Like they said, church, soon and very soon.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Who you got tonight? Miami and Indiana.
Indiana,
What make you pick Indiana?
that defense, that offense, the coach, the atmosphere.
They gonna be playing in Miami.
How he took that team.
They playing in Miami.
I know.
Atmosphere. They playing in Miami. I think Miami gonna put that
He took that
DTA
team
on their ass tonight.
Miami, man, let me tell you something. When he's played out, Miami ain't put up no points. That defense been holding them down. That offense did what they had to do to get them to win. But you talking about Indiana. They defense is solid. They ain't undefeated for a reason. And they beat some good playoff teams in this series.
Miami only lost 2.
Yeah.
Miami no slouch.
I ain't saying they no slouch.
I'm gonna look at it like this.
But Indiana gonna come out on fire.
Indiana good. Indiana good. They quarterback good.
Who would thought we be talking about Indiana in the BCS championship?
Not football anyway.
Come on, dude.
Not football.
Yeah, that's what I be talking about.
Yeah, that's
right
that's
there.
what- yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
The underdog, because I know everybody got him as an underdog. I know everybody. Just because they undefeated, they still feel like Indiana ain't supposed to. Well, hell, Indiana was there last year. They got bumped out. I think in the first round. So they gave you indication that they gonna come back, and they come back with a vengeance.
I don't know. I think Beck gonna be a little too much. He too smart. To me, Beck's smart. He done been there before. He done been in this situation before.
Yeah, he been there.
It's 2 veteran quarterbacks playing, 2 of them. And I think Beck can read the field better than anybody that he played.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Beck proven too.
One of them have trouble with it this year.
Yeah, Beck proven won the championships. One that got championships.
Yeah.
So
I'm hoping and praying it'll be a good game.
it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game.
I'm hoping and praying it'll be.
I know Indiana got a good defense. But you see how when you look at Matthew Stafford, right? And I'm not saying that Beck is Matthew Stafford. No, that's not the point I'm making. The ability-wise. But when you look at Matthew Stafford, and he got 2 minutes left in the game, and he got to go 60 yards. Just say he got to go 50 yards to get in field goal range, and he got 1 minute and 37 seconds with 2 timeouts. Do you have confidence in Matthew Stafford getting that far? I do. Because I feel like he going to make the right play. He going to put his team in the position to make the right play.
Well, he experienced.
That's
experience.
That's bet.
Experience due.
That's bet. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm
Experience
comparing bet
due
to.
overwhelms
That's what
in
I'm,
the less experience.
that's
Even though Indiana quarterback is a transfer, you know what I'm saying? And he,
both of them transfers.
Yeah, both of them transfer, but still, you know.
I just think
Beck got the edge on it because he didn't bench at the championship before with Georgia. So yeah.
I just think Beck is one of those quarterbacks that's not going to put his team in a bad situation to hurt themselves at all. I know
But
everybody.
that's just not holding out because if he do, Indiana will capitalize.
Yeah.
That they will do.
I know everybody picking Indiana to win, but I'm rolling with Miami tonight. I'm rolling with the Canes. I'm rolling with the Canes.
If they win, Florida gonna be toe up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if Indiana win, that little country town gonna be off the chain.
Just like if Houston would have won yesterday, it would have been the city been on fire today. But instead, they were fighting in
Yeah,
NRG.
he quiet church house mouth down here now.
They was acting like ass in NRG
We
fighting
had just
yesterday.
people up here talking about why. Ain't no shit talking about why. It happened.
Yeah,
It
that
was
happened.
good.
That happened.
You come down that bullshit, and that's what you get when you come down that bullshit. That's what it was.
Well, like I say, man, we looking forward to a good NFL draft that's coming up. You as a fan of the Texans, May as a fan, Cowboys fans, everybody else, any other team, all the other fans out there, y'all know what y'all team looking for. Y'all feel like y'all know what y'all team need. So hopefully every team get what they looking for, what they need. I know the Cowboys should be picking nobody but defense. We shouldn't go even on the offensive side of the ball. We should be trying to sign everybody we got back to the offense and look strictly for defense. Strictly for defense. We have enough wide receivers over there. We have some running backs over there. Maybe get an offensive tackle or two, or offensive lineman. Everything I feel like the Cowboys should go is get just defense. Cornerbacks, linebackers, and defensive tackles. That's what I think the Cowboys. Oh, and the safety, my bad. Matter of fact, we need safeties, corners, and linebackers. We good on the defensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Safety, corners, and I think we real good on defensive line. Everybody come back, but yes.
I hope y'all get y'all Christmas list together. I hope y'all get y'all gifts.
Hope the Texans be able to get some better line.
We need all of that.
Y'all need a better line. Y'all need to
We
run
don't
back.
need to do nothing but focus on offense. And
Yeah.
We don't need nothing on defense. We don't need nothing on special team. We need everything focused on offense on this offseason.
I don't know, because I think y'all gonna have some players coming up for some contracts here soon. And the way when you balling like this, it's the sad part about it is when you got so many players and your defense
money out.
Your defense making all them plays. The best part about it
Don't be
is
stingy now.
the best part about it is CJ still working on his rookie contract, so they can pay some of their defensive players to stay there because CJ's still on that rookie contract. And you say next year will be his fourth year, right? So they can pick up his fifth year after that, so they can still be working CJ under a little bit. So
they still got room to keep that defense core together.
And then to be honest, they looking
They
at
spend enough money on that offense and plug that offensive line up with some good all pros or good experienced offensive linemen. Not none of these ones that
cast off
that want a paycheck and shit. Cause that's how I look at it. Cause if you want a paycheck, you want more. If you want a paycheck, you want more. That means you want to be known and you want your team to be known. So.
Go get some of these unknown, these no name players. Go get you a good offensive lineman out of college.
You got some people right now looking right now like, man, I come in and do what they asked me to do. But you got to go find them.
They need to make they have 2 years to make their decision. Do they? Because quarterbacks are the highest paid player in the league. Do we want to commit a $200 million contract to CJ Stroud? Because that's what, what I'm saying. He a starter.
Next year gonna determine.
That's why I say so.
Next year gonna determine that contract.
They need to go ahead and try to get some with this offensive line and say, you know what, we done made the offensive line better. We got you a good running back, mix and be back. However they do decide to treat that before we decide to say, okay, we finna go out here and give you $265 million with $200 million guaranteed. You don't want to do that, and then he come back and be his old self. You know what I'm saying? So. They gotta look at that. You gotta look at that shit. And I don't see Houston doing that. Houston ain't never been that type of person. The only person got that type of money from him is JJ Watt.
Yeah, well,
That's the only person.
They know, like I know, they'll spend some money.
Yeah, they should. They should, especially keep your defense, because all you gotta do is Houston. All you gotta do is tighten their offense up, and they defense will be good. Their defense will be good.
Yeah, we shot
Yeah.
it.
So we gave y'all our rundown today on sports. So what the sports world, what it looking like out there. What's your favorite team got going on? We got, like I say, the NFC Championship, AFC Championship. We had the Patriots in the AFC against Broncos. Then we have the Seattle Seahawks
against the LA Rams.
Against the Los Angeles Rams. That's also a division championship game, so make sure y'all check that out next week. They're in the same division, so make sure y'all check that out.
Yes, sir.
But like I say, man, we talk about sports because that's something we love, but you don't want to get into something else too. We want to talk about people who feel like they entitled. you know, just because they are. I don't know why people feel like they're entitled. Just put it like that. I mean, I've been running across people who.
Entitled to what? Be specific.
I mean, entitled to any goddamn thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? To any goddamn thing. Just say, like females. This I hear all the time. I heard this a couple of times. If a dude fuck with me, he gotta do this, he gotta do that. But if you not doing that, and you hear, when I get it, I can take care of it. I take. What you mean when you get it? You want a nigga to bring the whole house and you come stay, and then when you get it, you gonna put some groceries in the motherfucker? That what you saying? Is that what it sound like?
That sound like I'm gonna ask you for $100. I'm gonna pay you back in the weekend, and you know I ain't gonna pay you back in the week.
Right. That shit right there be killing me, brother. Hey, can you? I talked to this dude, and he tried to holler at me, and I'm sitting here listening like, you don't have shit. But yeah, this dude tried to holler at me.
She got something that they go out. Yeah, she got something that they go out. Not what she think it is.
But see, the problem is that's the problem. A woman think that her coochie is gonna get her to what everything these days. Man, nigga, pussy ain't that. You know what I'm saying? You look, check this out. Hold up. You check this out. This the crazy part though. You do have some niggas out there to do something for you know, like that. Them women to do some strange things for some change. Yes, you got some men out there to be them strange things, right? Mm-hmm. So nothing wrong with nobody. However you get down, have you do that. But when these women out here to get to
they entitled.
Yeah, they entitled to this because he want this
because he fucking with you, fucking with me. I'm entitled.
Yeah, I know, man. No, I hate.
Who told you that shit?
Yeah, man. I hear, but not be hearing him talk about.
That nigga, you better call that nigga and tell that nigga, hey man, you want him back? Cause hey, you got the wrong nigga.
Yeah, man. Man, you just feel like when you try to, when people try to be not just women, when people try to be nice to people, and you know, hey, I help you out here, I help you out there. And then they don't want to move. They want you to make all the steps. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got something for you. Here, can you come pick this up?
Won't you be on call?
Yeah. Well, then look, I'm gonna come get it. I'm gonna be by there. And then you don't. Then a whole month later,
I'm your assistant now.
Yeah,
that's basically. What
then a whole month later, they'll be like, "Hey, you still had that? What you was gonna give me? Hell no, I gave it away on purpose because I told you to come get that shit a month ago. What the fuck? I'm gonna give you something and then bring it to you and keep calling you and telling you to? Fuck that.
I get
Nah, bro, I ain't with that. I'm not with that. Then I get kickbacks. Oh man, you know you could have did this. First of all, I could do a lot of shit. If I reach out to you first, then I shouldn't have to reach out to you no more if I got something for you. If you want it, you know what I'm saying? If you want it and I reach out to you and I'm giving it to you and I'm not selling it to you, I'm giving it to you because it's something you say you may need or something. If I'm giving it to you and I reach out and tell you, hey, you can come pick this up, I got this for you, and you don't never come pick it up, and then you give it, oh, well, you ain't called me. I gave you one phone call.
There it is.
I gave you one phone call, player. I gave you one phone call. You got one opportunity to come get something free. And if you don't come get it, you don't come get it. That's on you.
You missed your opportunity.
You missed your fucking opportunity.
That's basically what it is.
Well, you could have brought it to me. You could have brought your ass over there and got it. Shit, you could have came and picked it up.
They around you in the wheelchair or something?
You fucking right. I hate that shit. But I hate that shit. I hate that shit with a passion. I am not gonna lie. I hate that shit.
Now, don't get me wrong. Some women are eligible for being entitled for things.
Trust me. I'm not saying all. I'm not saying
all. Some women are.
I'm not gonna say all women. I'm not gonna say they entitled. I'm just gonna.
You got your percentages.
I'm not gonna say they entitled. I'm gonna say they deserve it.
That's not and that's due. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but a person gonna take care of their spouse.
More percentage on the not than you do.
You gonna take care of your spouse no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Entitled. That's entitled.
No, she just get her due. That you gonna take care of her.
Entitled to that.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Right. But these motherfuckers out here that just feel like I got a coochie, and my coochie is the shit. My coochie is bond. My coochie is the house. My coochie is this. My coochie is that. Your coochie ain't nothing but wet between your legs and need to be washed. That's all it is. Because guess what? You thinking your coochie gonna pay his bills or do something, you know what I'm saying? All you doing is getting off. Man, nah, bro. Nah, bro. No, sir.
That's where that fake love come in.
It ain't even love. It's just
That's
about
where that fake love come in.
Yeah, if a dude out
So
here,
one thing about it, what you don't do, the next nigga will.
that is so true.
That I don't do. So I oblige for the next nigga to
Yes,
do that.
yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes, sir.
I'm not taking that from that nigga.
Yeah, but
I'm a different type of nigga.
my thing
You know what
is,
I'm saying?
what you just said. But evidently the next nigga ain't doing it because you getting the same story every time.
Well, it ain't gonna last that long.
That's my whole
All
point.
you
You do the
doing-
same
all you
story
doing-
every time.
All you doing is you going through a franchise. You just franchise here, franchise there, franchise. You sit your ass down somewhere.
Putting your meat up in every little, putting your little station up in every little section.
Your
every
shit
little
ain't
corner.
selling at this store.
Put up at this store, yeah, right?
Yeah, you want to pull up at this store.
Right, right.
Now you need to find your damn store and stay there.
Find your permit.
You know what I'm talking about?
Then they'll be like,
That's all that is.
I hear I can't
Get out that crooked ass ways. Think you entitled to somebody else shit.
that part.
You not entitled to somebody else shit.
That part.
They went got their own shit, so you go up there and get your own shit.
Man,
That way you can come together and y'all can have some shit.
when you
Just saying.
if
You know what I'm saying?
if a man if you've never done nothing for the man or the woman, neither man or female, if you've never done nothing for the other person, never ever done nothing for the other person, but that other person have helped you, and the first thing out your mouth is, "Oh, I can pay my own bills." Nobody say you can't pay your own bills. The point you try to make is, I'm always helping those motherfuckers, but you ain't never helped this person. This person that's helping you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't never literally just helped the person that's helping you.
Why you leaving that person at?
Yeah, and then your comment is, that person though ain't got it right now.
Okay, so
When you do get it, you still don't go back and say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about that, because guess what? You trying to impress somebody else.
Because now you steady feeding into the other shit that you got going on, instead of feeding into shit that you know that you can capitalize on.
And then guess what? When you
Nah, you don't want to do that.
But guess what? With that other
bullshit, love, misery, don't you?
Yeah, guess what? When that other shit you say, when you capitalize on the one that was there that's helping you, when you say you ain't have shit, then when you get some, you don't even think about the nigga that was helping you. When you get that shit, it don't last for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It don't last for 2 weeks.
But they figure like, oh, that's good, that's great.
Yeah.
It ain't great.
Motherfuckers will call you and complain about every goddamn thing. That you know, oh, this my this, I need this. But well, you know, shit, okay. Well, if somebody try to help you out, well, I got this for you, but then you don't need it that way, well, how the fuck you need it? You want it the way you want it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole point.
You entitled.
They'll tell you one situation, and when you do try to help them, the whole situation is flip.
Like they say, these hoes ain't loyal.
That word is so true.
These hoes ain't loyal. They thinking they can just get whatever they want, how they want it, when they want it, just because they got a coochie between their legs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not knocking all women, because I know we got some great women out here that's doing the right thing. If you feel offended by this, then you one of those people we talking about. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If you're offended by some of the things that we're saying when we're talking about this company, you are one of those people we talking about.
Yo gang, baby.
Yo gang, baby. I am not playing this.
Yo gang, baby.
Exactly. Big Mello playing Yo gang, baby. Shit is, hey, it is what it is. I'm not knocking you. If that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do.
If you can do it, I can do it 10 times better.
A person just get tired of hearing the story of, man, I'm looking for me a man, ain't no good man out here. No, you looking for a certain type of man. You know what I'm saying? And the type of man that you want ain't the type of man that's looking for you. But then when you go out, you the loudest motherfucker in the... When you a certain age, bro, when you become a certain age, you know what I'm saying? When you become a certain age and you want to get married and you talking about you looking for a man and you want to help you, Bro, you can't be the loudest motherfucker in the building. A real man don't want a woman that's want to be seen all the motherfucking time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A real man is not finna say, well, come on, baby, let's go
Take
out.
your ass out of people's shit.
Yeah, but why the hell I want to? Why the hell I want
Take
to
your ass
go?
out of people's shit, cause I ain't got time for no motherfucker we talking about.
Why the hell I want to
Yo,
go
lady
out to
always
dinner?
in our shit.
Why the
man.
hell I want to
Come
go
on,
out to
man.
dinner with you and sit here and have dinner with you and everybody around us hear our conversation?
That
Because
time.
you don't know how to be quiet. Why, if you my woman, and I let you go out with your, not let you go out, but you go out with your homegirls or whoever you go out, and y'all the loudest motherfuckers in the club. Don't no man want that shit, because you want that attention.
Want that attention.
Man don't want that.
You
Real
drive
man don't
around
want that
attention
shit.
over there, you never know.
Yeah, nah, real man don't
Tell
want that shit.
I'd rather be seen than heard.
Yeah, but let's sit back in the cut.
I'd rather be seen than heard.
Put it like this. A man want a lady. Just because you got a cooch between your legs and titties on your chest does not make you a lady, bro. Period. Does not. Because the whole thing is here, you see women out, they act too hard like men. Like, where's the part? I get that you gotta be able to protect yourself, and it's ladies out here that know how to protect themselves that act like fucking ladies, man.
Exactly.
But if you out here acting like a grown ass lady, you shouldn't have to be out here worried about protecting yourself. You got somebody to protect you, or you know what I'm saying, somebody looking out for you. When you out here acting like a fucking
your demeanor,
your demeanor, that motherfucker, look at these
your
hoes over
demeanor
here.
gonna
Look,
speak for itself.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can separate the bullshit from the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how a person is by the first word that come out their mouth.
Bro, I just
You
just
know
don't
who
like,
you dealing with.
I just don't like a loud
Like that.
motherfucker.
You feel what I'm saying? Because you know. Well, I don't know about this. Got too much ghetto up in it.
Yeah,
Then you got the ones that, okay, well, I can sit up here and hold a conversation with, an intelligent conversation, and go back and forth with that.
Man,
You know
you
what I'm
can't.
saying?
Man, a lot of these motherfuckers ain't intelligent. They ain't remember get drunk. Shit, they think these days get fucking drunk. Let's just get drunk.
And that's what
Let's just get fucking
I
drunk.
hate to say that, but that's good because that's when you know who you really fucking with.
That's why the motherfuckers ain't got no man.
That's when you know who you really fucking with. Like, oh,
They
shit.
get drunk with each
You
other.
act like this here when you drunk. I don't know. I want to be in public with your ass.
They get drunk with each other and then bash men. What type of shit is that? You gonna sit here and get drunk and talk about motherfucking men, but sitting there talking, I ain't got no man. These niggas out here sorry. These niggas,
That's when them feelings get come out.
yeah.
That's you getting emotional because you know you the fuck up. You wouldn't be saying it if you had a man.
Not at all.
I'm just saying.
Natalie bro don't have no man. They don't know the. I don't know, man. It's just like maybe it's just maybe we just older, you know. And I don't know what these young cats looking for. But these young cats ain't looking for no motherfucking relationship like they looking. You got some young dudes like my son. My son 32, he married. You know, got a family, got his thing going on. But I see he like a grown man. Got a great job, make fucking great money. He act like a grown man. I see women, niggas older than him act like little fucking kids.
Yeah, you do see that.
You know what I'm saying? I see women older than him act like motherfucking 22, 23. I'm in my 50s. I'm not finna hang out with a motherfucking body that's in their early 20s. We ain't finna party together. We can't do that.
We got in common.
I don't care who you are, cousin, you know what I'm saying? That we
ain't got shit in
we ain't got
common.
nothing in common, bro.
Not goddamn
It ain't nothing that we having a party. You come, you old enough to come and drink and shit or whatever. That's we had a party, but we ain't got you. Nah, bro. No, I don't do that shit. I'm not. Nah. I go on vacation with my kids. I love my kids. I go on vacation with them. But my son can't say, hey, daddy, we going over here to, bro. I'm not going with y'all. I don't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? I like hip hop music too, but the shit y'all listen to, I don't like that. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't like, yeah.
Oh, where you going? I'm hang with you. Let my son bring you out to the house.
That's it.
That's the only way I'm hang with you.
That's it.
That's it.
You gotta come to my shit if you gonna come over here, cause
Yeah.
we ain't going out in public. Cause I don't do that shit.
No.
I don't do that shit. Entitled people stop that shit. If you feel like you're
Yeah.
entitled, stop that shit. Everybody, in that case, everybody needs some. Everybody in the world should feel entitled. I don't feel like I'm entitled to a motherfucker.
I don't feel like I ain't entitled to shit.
If I want it, I'm gonna go figure out how to
I'm
get that
entitled
shit.
to wake up in the morning, thank
You
Jesus.
ain't entitled to
I
that.
woke
Thank
up.
God that he waking our ass up. Shit.
Then I can think about how I'm gonna make some money.
That's it.
That's what I'm entitled about. And try to make shit better around me. That's it.
I'm not trying to.
But that other extra shit, that's all. I'm letting everybody else think about that shit.
Yeah, man, I can't do that shit. I can't do that. I just want to get that off my chest, man. I've been hearing watching and seeing some crazy shit, hearing some crazy shit. And just feel like people try to take advantage of. People try to take advantage of nice people, bro. No matter the situation.
You got those out there.
Yeah, and when people try to be nice to other people, and people are literally like trying to take. And the sad part about it is, just think they right. Just like what I'm doing is right.
But see, you know what you call
And then you
that?
complain about the same shit you're doing to somebody else. You complain to that person about. Like,
They got a word for that. Stuck on stupid.
yeah, that too.
That's what it is. Stuck on stupid. That's the word for that. You just stuck on stupid.
Yeah. Thinking that it's supposed to be your way or no way.
Mm-hmm. You just
keeping it like that and being stuck in the position that you in.
Stuck on stupid.
And while you stuck in that position that you in, that next person keep rising to the top and keep making
AKA
moves.
you in denial.
Yeah. They keep making moves and moving on, making shit happen.
You not realize
you stay stuck where you at and leave it at that.
You not realizing here you might be missing the blessing.
For sure.
But to each their own.
Say we get ready to get up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you tuned in, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share to these people. Yeah. Like I say, we just getting started, trying to do something different here.
That's
so
it,
we can
man.
have some fun, just enjoying some live conversation with some people, talk about what we love to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So
do the things that we always do.
That's it, man. Sit around the house, talk fun. Might well talk to it with y'all. Same shit we do with each other. Might well
ain't got nothing to do.
Ain't got shit to do. Might as well give y'all some time. So shit.
For sure.
Thanks for tuning in to 249 Sports and More. Hey, we'll get back with you on the next episode. I'm Big.
I'm Toad.
We out of here. Peace. Push in.